You see, I'm trying to do some filming, and next door, I don't know what, but they have decided to start to drill the walls, and they've been doing this for the last 20 minutes. How am I supposed to get filming done? Or they stopped. Right. Now they've started to bang the walls. Today it is, what is this? Bank holiday Monday yesterday, which means today is Tuesday. I've got to sort this room out, I really do. Think. I've just made up a ring, melted down some client's gold. We've just made a little simple interlocking cutout on the top. I've got to engrave some of the lines so it looks like it's going under and over. I've got a photograph. Bear with. Yeah, and that little top section there is what I've just got to engrave. And instead of trying to mess about doing it by hand, I'm going to use my Graver Mac. I don't get as much time on this as really what I want to. I got to plug everything in. Hang on. Okay, there you go. Okay, so that noise is the compressor. Said compressor. Bambi, it says silent. Can you hear what I hear? I'm just going to pop the ring into my GRS vise that I got down here. And we're going to wait for that compressor to get up to the correct pressure to be able to start this bad boy off. Good morning. It's a Wednesday and the sun is just coming up very early this morning, 5:30. Yeah, that's right, 5:30 in the morning. I'm just actually wondering where I'm going because the sat nav is not taking me the usual way and I'm a bit concerned. So I bet you're wondering, where's Andrew going this early in the morning? He can't be going to Birmingham because he went there last week, so where is he going? Well, this week on Andrew's Little Adventures, I am back up to see Matthew Durston, the guy who makes the roller mills. A few months ago, Matthew was getting a production company in to take some films of his products, and then he also wants some products being demoed. And that's what my job is today. So I'm driving all the way to High Wycombe, which the sat nav is telling me it's going to take me 2.5 hours, and Matthew wants me there before the production company gets there. So I'm going to have to arrive around about 8:30. Hence the reason why I am leaving at such an unearthly hour. What I'm recording films for myself, and I fluff up my lines, I make mistakes, I say the wrong thing, I say too many times. I can stop, I can restart it, and it doesn't matter how many times I have to do that or how long it takes. Today Matthew has got a production company coming in to produce these films. The more times I fluff up, make a mistake, the more times they have to redo the shots, and the longer that will take. And obviously Matthew's paying these people, I don't know, by the hour, by the day, and the more products that I can get through in the day, the cheaper it's going to be for him. So I am very conscious about me not making any mistakes, not fluffing up my lines, not saying the wrong things, not going too many times. Now, bearing in mind that the products there we go, the products that I am reviewing, there's one definitely I've never seen before. It's a brand new polishing motor. So I have to get myself acquainted with this machine. I have to try and digest the features that I have to explain. I have to then say it in front of the camera as if I know what I'm talking about. No pressure. But I have made notes on the general things that I have to say. It's going to be an interesting day. This is what I am supposed to be demonstrating. Okay, enough of that. So, what an eventful morning and early afternoon. I feel really embarrassed, to be honest. I've got no problems talking in front of a camera. I've got no problems explaining what I'm doing, what I'm making. But the problem is when you are trying to describe a particular product and you are asked to mention all the specifications of the machine, such as a double-ended barrel door, 3/4 horsepower polishing motor, maximum speed of 3,450 revs, and you have to remember these specifications and string them along into a meaningful sentence that is supposed to sound conversational and not just reading out specifications. It's flipping hard. I couldn't believe how many times I fluffed up what I was supposed to say. Perhaps I wasn't saying things the right way around, or I missed out one or two specifications, or I ummed or paused. It's just unbelievable. And I'm sure the film, when it comes out, it must be literally only about 4 or 5 minutes in length. And I must be talking for about 4 minutes. And it wasn't all in one take, because goodness knows, well, I'd still be there this time next week. So we broke it down into sections. The introduction of this particular polishing motor, the introduction of the polishing motor, the filtration system of the polishing motor, the extraction, the motor itself, the accessories. We broke it down into stages, but we still, I'll say we, but I still had a problem remembering all of the critical specifications that need to be said. Anyway, I've fluffed up a lot of lines, put it that way. So hard. Anyway, 2.5 hour drive home now. get home and relax. So one of the jobs I end up doing on a regular basis is feeding the birds, and I buy the food by the bucket load. Because our birds greedy. I'm working on, where shall I sit? I'll sit by him and do a bit of weeding as well whilst I'm at it. I'm working on a little project at the moment. It's going to take a few months before it really sort of comes about, but I want your help. If you're based in the UK, the United Kingdom, and you have a piece of jewellery, a small object, anything like that that is broken, worn out, that you want to be repaired, and that piece of jewellery or that item has a really good story, history built around it, I would love you to get in contact with me. If it's a piece of jewellery that's been handed down for 3 or 4 generations and it's completely worn out, or there's stones missing, or there's bits missing off it, and you would love for it to be repaired and brought back to its former beauty, and it has a most wonderful story or a lovely tale to tell with photographs and that sort of thing, please, I would love you to get in contact with me. Please email me on andrew@andrewberry.co.uk. I'll put the email link down in the description below, but only if you're in the United Kingdom, any part of the United Kingdom, that's not a problem. So any piece of jewellery or sort of item that's metal, that has a great sentimental value, has a great history and a great story attached to it, and you would like it repaired, no matter what the cost, contact me within the next month or so, and I will reply back to you, and hopefully I shall be able to help you.